Hey girl, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tori and I make fashion, hair, and lifestyle related content. So if that interests you, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. So today I am going to be showing you guys how I got this really cute short curly ponytail with a bang hairstyle. I've seen this on Instagram a few times and I just thought it was so cute, and I love a good ponytail style. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the video and show you guys how I did it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Please hold the phone. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Nowhere on. Where you gonna be at?
So I'm starting off with straightened hair, and right now I'm just parting out where I want my bang, and I'm just kind of doing a little semicircle type of thing. And y'all, don't come for me and my hair, because I tried to cut my own hair a couple weeks ago and it's self-explanatory. That's what happened. So I'm just seeing if I like the placement, which I don't, so I'm gonna change it up a little bit. And you just want to make sure you get that part nice and curved and nice and perfect. Well, as perfect as you can get it, but I can't see the top of my head, so I'd be like, girl, forget it. But yeah, so once I get that all parted out, if I ever do, I literally did this 10 times over, so I'm just gonna go ahead and braid that up and get it out of the way. And so now I'm just putting my hair back in a ponytail and just seeing where I want it. And this is just a little temporary ponytail for now, but I'm just combing it up nice and flat, just to see where I want it. And now I'm just taking my little edge brush and combing out the edges that I want to leave out before I secure my ponytail. And so now I'm just taking my Got2b and my comb and my blow dryer and just spraying, combing, and blow drying. All I used was Got2b because I wanted like a soft look. I feel like the Murray's beeswax just makes your hair look super hard, and it takes forever to wash out of your hair. I hate that stuff, so I don't use it for my ponytails anymore. I just use the Got2b spray.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory.
And you really want to make sure you're using your blow dryer, because that's what's going to make the spray harden and make your hair nice and sleek and secure. So now I'm just using 2 hair ties to tie it up, and I'm just seeing if I like the placement of my ponytail, which I didn't. So I'm going to take it out and make it a little bit higher. Alright, so now that I like my ponytail, I'm just going to add this little ghetto cut up braiding hair that I already had, and I just tied it to a hair tie and then tied that onto my ponytail. And then I'm just gonna braid that braiding hair in with my hair. And this is just gonna make a better and more secure base for your ponytail. So if you have longer and thicker hair than I do, you don't really have to do this step. But if you have short hair like me, I would suggest adding on some braiding hair to make that braid longer. And then I'm just gonna cut the little ends off because we don't need that. And now I'm taking a wrapping strip and some Pump It Up and just tying that around that braid. And this is just going to create a barrier between your hair and the hair glue. And once I get to the end, I'm just going to tie a rubber band at the end to secure the end of that wrapping strip.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing.
And now I am taking my hair for the ponytail. And y'all, this was just some hair off of Amazon. And the top was actually like black. And I had to dye or bleach that part because it just wouldn't look right if I had like little black pieces. So I tried to bleach it and get it closer to my color, but girl, it was not trying to lighten. So I did it to the best of my ability. It turned out looking fine. You couldn't really see it. But now I'm just taking my first bundle and gluing it to the braid. And just a fair warning, when you do this, you're going to get glue all over your fingers. My hands were literally covered in glue when I was done with this. Maybe yours won't, maybe I'm just dumb. But girl, my hands was covered in glue. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep gluing and wrapping, gluing and wrapping.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't get it. Heart is still beating, my niggas still eat it. Backyard it look like the garden they eat it. Pillows so bitter, she spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down there. What they had didn't last. Down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby.
And so once you're to the end of your first bundle, you want to be about halfway up that braid. But you want to make sure that you're leaving enough room, but not too much room for your second bundle. So here I am just adding on the second bundle now. Again, just wrapping and gluing, wrapping and gluing. And I'm not going to lie, at some point, I stopped adding glue because it just really wasn't all that necessary. Once you have it secure, if you just start wrapping that hair, it's gonna stay. It's not gonna go anywhere. So like for a lot of this bundle, I wasn't even using glue.
Waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody,
Girl, my hands were getting tired, or my arms were getting so tired. I literally kept laying on my desk like, your girl needs to get in the gym and get some muscle because this was wearing me out. See, yeah, like right here, I was not using any glue. I was like, forget this. I was just trying to get it over with, but it stayed perfectly fine.
And I never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit.
And I know it's looking crazy, and I was honestly looking at this like, oh my god, this looks crazy. But you just really have to trust the process with this style.
I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last. Down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby.
So once I wrapped it all the way up, I just cut off the excess hair and then made sure I put glue on the end to secure it.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums.
And I'm just taking my blow dryer and drying that glue.
Sometimes I don't even know where I'm at.
And now I'm taking my edge control and my edge brush and just swooping my little edges. I didn't want to do too much because the bang was out, so I kept my edges simple.
I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last. Damn baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? And I never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they want that it. Party still pity, my niggas still eat it. Like yo, they look like the garden they eat it. Pillows all bitter, she spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad.
And so now I'm just cutting my ponytail shorter, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was really just cutting. I just cut it like up to my shoulder, and I did it in like 3 sections, and I just tried to make them as even as possible. But I really wasn't too concerned about the cutting job because I was going to curl it anyway, and it was going to look fine.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing.
And that hair was so thick, it was taking me forever to cut through it. But I got through it eventually. You can see it looks so choppy, like I really was just cutting.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that.
And I tried using a razor comb, that didn't work. Girl, I was going through it with this style, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, you just have to trust the process because it turned out so cute.
Don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Period ponytail. Okay, so now I'm taking another bundle and I'm just adding a couple of pieces into my bang. If you have longer, fuller hair than me, then you can completely skip this step. This is completely optional, but I just wanted a little more bang in my bang. So I was just cutting little pieces and just gluing it on there. Well, right now I think I'm measuring it. Yeah, so I just cut it to a good size and then added some glue and just placed it right on my scalp. And I'm just taking my blow dryer to secure that glue. And I just did that a few more times throughout the bang. I think I did it like 3 or 4 times.
Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they
So now I'm just taking some scissors and cutting those little pieces at like a diagonal for a little angled bang. I don't think I was cutting my real hair, but if I was, oh well. And now I'm just taking a piece from the ponytail and just wrapping it around the top so it looks more seamless and put together.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, how about her week? Telling me say it's the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you gon' get stripped.
And of course, my camera was about to die as soon as I was about to start curling my hair, but we got the hardest part out the way, so I just went ahead and curled it, and this is what it ended up looking like. This hairstyle is so cute. It was literally one of the cutest hairstyles I've ever done. I got so many compliments on this, and I just really loved it so much. Look at that ponytail flowing in the wind. Yes, honey. Give them bang. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on my socials. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.